And welcome to another episode of Carbs, the only show where we sit in the car and BS while consuming carbs. Matt Zion here. Finally, Skittles said, F all of you who are using our candy, at least in Southern California. This is blown up for the last, I'd say, probably like year and a half, because this is a thing off of Etsy. Now, this is one of those situations where, I heard through the grapevine that Etsy had a lot of really fun, unique, weird, freeze-dried items. Like, we tried, obviously, Skittles, that's not weird. We tried, I'll link it down below, but we did freeze-dried pizza. Yeah, I actually did buy that off of Etsy, and I tried it. You should go watch the review, it's very interesting. But these started popping up everywhere. So, just these little mom-and-pop brands would take actual Skittles, freeze dry them, and then repackage them and repurpose them and sell them, which I don't understand how that's legal. Maybe you could, tell me in the comments down below. They're actual Skittles that are being sold by other people. Again, repurposed. Because when you go and on Etsy, it made sense because, it's just somebody sending it to you. But in 7-Eleven, in supermarkets, they started selling actual Skittles, but other people were making them and freeze drying them. I don't understand how they can get away with that legally, but they did. Skittles stepped in and went, how dare you? We are not gonna let you just corner this market. Although I don't think this market is that successful, by the way. I think that these have a shelf life of 10 years. So I think the idea is that, well, if you put them in stores, it's something that could just sit there forever and eventually someone will buy them. Skittles said, F that, we're taking over. We're gonna get our own awesome package and we're gonna release our own version of the freeze-dried Skittles. They also have the sour ones. I historically hate sour Skittles. I think that they just ruined the whole point of Skittles. I just don't like them. So I had to get this to try it, even though I have had freeze-dried Skittles before. This is the premium, baby. This is as good as it gets. This is top tier because it's from them themselves. Also, this is my favorite freeze-dried item ever. I'm already a big Skittles fan. I can't wait for the couple of you that always get upset with me when I say that Skittles was my favorite as a child. Was it Aragorn? I think it's you. You're always the one doing it. But yeah, I'm excited to see what their take on this is. Man, that is just fruity as hell. That is Skittles. Ooh, it's so good. If you've never had freeze-dried candy before, specifically Skittles, oh my God, they're so good, dude. Overpriced as hell, $6 for the bag, which, I do have to say though, for a freeze-dried item, this is cheaper than the actual rip-offs, because the rip-offs are usually $8 to $9. So I think Skittles is essentially trying to get rid of those people and just corner the market and be like, dog, come on over here, it's cheaper and it's a bigger bag full of them, and it's official, it's made by us. Okay, let's just get a couple. Oh, I'm so excited. I love freeze-dried Skittles. All right, here we go. Look at that. They just burst open. Okay. Sex! Daddy, that throat f***ed me. If you hate Skittles, you're gonna hate these, obviously, because they are just Skittles. What changes is not the flavor. Flavor's the same, normal Skittle. Texture, big difference. Freeze-dried makes these things dissolve in your mouth. It's almost like cotton candy, except it's got at least a little bit more texture. It is so good. So if you were not a fan of the chew factor on Skittles, you should definitely try these. Doesn't change the game in any way, shape, or form other than a texture boost. It's just a unique way to try Skittles. I would recommend these. I got these at Target, and again, they have a sour variant. I wish they had come out with the purple ones. Those are my favorite, and also the dark side ones, which, you can't even find those anymore. The dark side ones were just awesome. But yeah, I love these. I'm gonna give these a 5 out of 5 seal of approval, obviously. I gave it to the rip-off ones on Etsy, which are the exact same thing. I just love the bag. I love that Skittles said, F you, stop stealing our shit. We're gonna sell it ourselves. So, yeah, either way, let me know what you think of this in the comments down below. Enjoy this Twitch clip, and we'll see you on the next one. I love how unrealistic, though, all this is. These guys would have been dead the first big thing. Clothesline him. Oh, drop kick, let's go. He's been eliminated from the Royal Rumble. Yo, that was incredible. That was so awesome.